Welcome to Real Judaism with Rabbi Ari Klapper. Unfiltered wisdom for Jewish life.
The Chafetz Chaim in Halacha Vav continues with these halachas of telling a Rav that somebody else did an Aveira. He even says over here, even if the Rav is not so tsanua with regards to his tochacha that he gives to his Talmud, a person should still tell that Rav if it's lito elis, and we know that the Rav can possibly change him. Again, there are many different types of people out there. There are many types of people. Some of them act in this way, some of them act in that way, some of them respond to certain types of tochacha, and others respond to other types of tochacha. As long as we are doing this lito elis, and we want to make the person, help the person change his ways, we're not doing it out of hatred. We're not doing it out of vengefulness to get to the person. So then we are allowed to tell the Rav, and then it's in the Rav's hands. The person is allowed to do that. He should do that because, again, it is lito elis. If a person has a side interest, then that might be a big problem. And if so, he might not allow to, depending on some of the halachas later on. Finally, at the end here of halacha vav, the Chafetz Chaim says that even if two people see a person do an aveira, a person shouldn't necessarily run to Beis Din to tell them. Because if he's only seen the person do it once, it's very possible that this person could do teshuva and never do it again. So even though he is, those two Eidim are allowed to go to Beis Din because they are two, but they are not allowed to go to anybody else. And it's very possible that this person will never do this again. Person, when he realizes what he's done something wrong, he'll never do it again. Maybe it was just a moment of weakness. We all have that. And in that second, he was nifshal, and he feels really bad about it, and he would never do it again, or he had no intentions of doing it again. Such a situation, a person has to be very, very careful. Again, we don't want to hurt somebody, and we certainly don't want to push anybody away. So a person has to weigh very carefully, what is the right derech to do over here? Maybe just to approach the person themselves to see. Maybe to talk to the Rav. Maybe to talk to the Dayan Yair. Each situation needs to be evaluated to see what is the right way to do it. Who is the person? How are they going to respond? We need to be very, very sensitive. And of course, we must do it out of love for our fellow Jew, not out of hate.
Thank you for joining Real Judaism, where we explore Torah's wisdom for real life. Created by J Foundations and produced by Eli Podcast Productions. Find more episodes at realjudaism.org and subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts.